That's funny. I thought my YouTube channel was live all this time. Not really sure what happened there. I had it on the schedule. Now my YouTube channel should be live. I'm not really sure what happened there, but YouTube channel's live now. You guys want to swing over there and check it out. There's no time limit on YouTube. It's the reason why I started streaming live on YouTube. They don't kick me off after 8 hours like Facebook does. Hopefully everyone can hear the stream okay. Video looks good. Sound quality should be good. Everything seems to be working perfectly fine on my end. If you guys have any issues, by all means, please send me a message. I can see what's going on, but it seems like everything's working perfectly at the moment. But she's trying to squeeze the 7 or squeeze the 1. Looks like she's shooting at the 7. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Rosa's got a great shot here to put this 15 ball in. I'll give her automatic position for the 12 that's hanging in the pocket. It's been there the whole game. So she's got insurance for sure. She makes this ball. Should have a shot. She doesn't make the ball. Well, it's nothing really easy here for Brooke, so she should get back to the table, especially with the 5 being blocked by the 12. So this is going to be all about getting a good line here. Well, you have some options here. Do you take the one that's closest to you, or do you take the one that's furthest away? Things that make you go, She's looking at the long shot. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, maybe she's having second thoughts. Looking at the 12 ball. Changing her mind again. I like taking that long one up there. You just got to make sure you leave yourself an opening here for the 12. Got the 5 ball still sitting in front of it, so it's not like you can just stop the ball right there. You got to get anywhere in the middle of the table. That will do it. She has a nice shot here on the 12. All she has to do is slow roll this back up to the middle. She's got the 8 in either one of those corner pockets down there. Good speed. Slow down. Ooh, it's really going. She said the same thing. A little further than she wanted to be. She's going to have to watch out for the scratch here. Luckily, the 5 ball's there, so that might keep her from the scratch. Bottom left-hand corner. Oh, she makes it. Nicely done by Rosa. She takes 14 points to 4. There we go. Update the score. It's 32 to 23. All right. So it looks like Brooke needs 4 points to win the match. Since, let's see, if you add 14 to 23, that's only 37. So she's not on the hill yet. So she needs this rack before Brooke gets 6 points to force a hill situation. Basically, like I've said before, if you guys understand the USA Pool League scoring by now, hill situation basically means your match goes into sudden death. So whoever wins the last rack, no matter what the score is, will win the match. So if Rosa can get this match and force a hill thriller, she still has a chance to win. But she has to win this rack right here to make that happen. Solid break by Rosa. And, oh, she's got a ball. Looks like what was that, the 13 ball. Nice, very nice start here for Rosa for this rack. Looks like she's straight in here on the 14. Got an opening. She's got an opening on several shots. So let's see which one she chooses to start with. All right, that's the one I would start with, the 14. Get your run started. Now you can just pick and choose how you want to do it. The only issues I'm seeing at the moment is the 12 ball that's sitting right next to the 8, the pink 12 strike ball. So she's going to have to develop something on that. Only because of was that the 3 ball? Yeah, the 3 ball that's sitting in that top left-hand corner pocket there as you look at it on the monitor. And she just got awkward position here. I'm not sure if she's got a shot at the 10 or not. She's looking at a 3 ball combination. Might be wired, I don't know. Hard to tell. Yep, she's playing combo. She's playing the 12 in the side pocket. Even if she hits it bad, it could go in off the 2 ball. I think if I was her, I would definitely get somebody to watch the hit because you never know. And look at this. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot. Very nice 3 ball combination by Rosa. I think that deserves another look, by the way. The 2 ball. I think if I was her, I would definitely get somebody to watch 15, 8, 12. 12 in the side pocket off the 2. Oh, nicely done by Rosa. Look at that shot. Very nice 3 ball combination. I got a little ahead of herself on that one. Probably should have taken out the 10 ball. She didn't have an opening anywhere else, so she probably felt she couldn't get back for the other 2 if she didn't swing at one of them right now, which is normally the case. The 10's not really blocking anything from going in, so you can take it out whenever you can. Looks like Brooke comes to the table and doesn't look like she has anything very simple except for the 3. Calling the 7 ball on the side. I'm not really sure why she chooses the 7 first. You can make the 3 ball, and that will give you position. And look at that shot. She laid that shot down quite nice, and she made Rosa's 10 ball in the corner. Now she's got perfect position on the 2. She's hitting very wildly at the moment. Not really sure where his cue ball's going. She almost scratched. They will. When she gets started, boy, she gets moving. She don't waste a whole lot of time. She only needed 4 balls to win, so she's got her 4 balls. So everything else pretty much is going to be a bonus. She's got 6 balls now. So the match is pretty much hers. Just a matter if Rosa gets this 8 ball and help her team get some points. That would definitely help. Cut down on the bonus points for Brooke. Wow. She almost made the 8 ball. Rosa's got to be looking at that pink 4 ball up table. She's going to take a shot on. She's got to make sure she shoots a shot that's not going to leave position on the 4 ball. Otherwise, it'd be like giving the game away. Got to hit this one pretty hard. She does. She hit it pretty good. She didn't leave nothing. So I believe, yes, this 9 ball does go past the 8 ball. It's a tight squeeze, but it does go by. All she's got to do is make sure she doesn't hit it hard enough to leave a shot on the 4. And that way, if she misses, hopefully the 9 will be hanging in the pocket, blocking the 8 ball, sitting there waiting for Rosa to get back to the table. You're going to swing at this. You got to be for sure. You know what you're doing here. And that's good speed. Good speed. And it looks like she does have the hole blocked a little bit. I think the 8 ball is makeable off the rail. So let's see if Brooke knows this shot. The 4 is definitely makeable. She makes it. Now let's see if she can get this 8 ball to go in behind the 9 ball. It won't go straight in, so it's going to have to clip the back of the 9 to go in. She even asked if she can go off the back of the 9. She said, yep. It's a good try. All right, here we go. Pressure's on Rosa. Get this 8 ball. At least help her team get some points. So only put her 1 away from the win. So if she can make these last 2 balls and help her team out, that makes life a little easier. Not sure how April and Carolyn's match is going over there. She missed the 9, so she's probably going to lose the rack. Give some bonus points for team heat stroke. Wow. Did not see that happening. I think if I was Rosa, I would just try to set the ball close to the pocket and leave the cue ball in the end rail. She can put the 9 ball, bounce it off the rail anywhere here, and leave the cue ball right here. That would be ideal. I think she caught safe. She did. Oh, look at that. She hit a little harder than she wanted to, but she did what she needed to do. She didn't leave an open shot. Very smart. So Brooke, she kind of still has the advantage. It all depends on where this 8 ball ends up in the cue ball. I mean, Rosa is capable of making this 9 ball from anywhere on the table, so it's going to be all about where the 8 ball ends. She's looking at playing a safety. Okay. She's looking at kicking it in. Wow. She'd be giving up ball in hand because I don't think the line is there. I think the line is right where the 9 ball is. She came up way short on that. It's a good try. So Rosa should take this game, at least help her team get some points. You just gotta bear down and make sure you make this 9. Make the 9 and give yourself position on the 8. Just a simple roll your ball forward. You get your cue ball anywhere past the side pocket. This is my line I'm looking at. Anywhere past this line, you're good to go. All right, she got it past the line, and she's got a decent shot here on the 8. She should not have a problem. Just don't hit it too hard and scratch. This scratch is very, very open if you hit the ball too hard. You see how the cue ball rolls that direction automatically? All right, Rosa takes that rack. That's a 14-7 win for her. Fortunately, that was not enough to win because I'd only give her 36 points. Looks like Brooks got 39. So Brooke wins this first round match here for Team Heat Stroke versus Sister Before Misters. Let's see who's going to be their third match. I would assume Cammie's probably going to be the one to come in, as she is the captain and the heavy hitter for that team. She needs a good win, and looks like April is shooting on the other table right now for Team Sisters Before Mister, or Sisters Before Misters. Yeah, there it is. I guess I forgot the other S. Either way, so if April can win that match over there, that'll pretty much make it an even match between the ladies. One win apiece, and she's on the 8 ball. Not really for sure what to do with it. All right, she's calling it cross corner. Not for sure if it can make it that line with that 3 ball being right there. Ooh, she's very fortunate it didn't go in off the 3 ball. Store materials, I'll be right back. Carolyn wins this match. She's going to put a whole lot of heat on Sisters Before Misters. She's going to need a tremendous win to give her team a chance to win. Got the next lineup here ready. All right, here we go, folks. Welcome back. This is Bobby G's Easy coming to you straight out of QBall Billiards in Jacksonville, Florida. You guys are watching the Northeast Florida USA Pool League Ladies 8-Ball Teams Vegas Cup Championship. This is the third and final match. The ladies do a 3-match series rather than a 5-match series that the other ones do. This is our ladies monthly tournament, and this is the playoffs. We have for Team Heat Stroke, we have Helen Pelham, Fargo Rate 416 versus the team captain of Sisters Before Misters, Cami Becker. She's also my league rep here. She's the league rep for one of my other leagues as well here in Jacksonville. Her Fargo Rate's 500. She has to go to 55 points before Helen goes to 40. Don't forget, Lights Out Streaming is powered by No Quit Apparel. Get in where you fit in. All right, so here we go. Helen the break. She wins the first leg, or the leg for the first break. Should be an interesting match. I know Helen plays pretty good. So let's see if Kami can keep her down. So I know April desperately needs to win her match over there versus Carolyn. Kami comes to the table with a wide open table. Let's see what she chooses to go for here. I don't really see anything that's easy other than maybe the 3 back cut on the 3 ball. She cut the 10 down the rail. Oh, that's the 14, my bad, the one that's closest to us here. So it looks like she's going for the 3. Back cut on the 3. It's not a bad shot. You can just get the cue ball back out to the center, and she misses her first ball. It's like Helen's going to come to the table with multiple options here. See what Helen decides to take. I do like the solids, by the way. Looks like every solid has a pocket to go in. She's going to start with the 2 ball. Nice shot on the 2. And she's got an open shot here on the 1 she's probably going to take. Hard to get position off of this ball, so let's see what she does. Just floats it forward. Now she doesn't really have anything to work with. Nothing definitely goes. I think she's just calling a pocket just to call a pocket. Now that would have been a crazy trick shot if she would have pulled that off. I think she might have saw that on the video. Helen is the league operator for the, let me get it right, UPL. I believe it's what it's called. So yeah, she's been around pool for quite a while, so she might have seen that shot, and I know I've seen that shot on the video plenty of times. It's called the timing shot. And that might have been what she tried to do. Right, Cammy ball in hand. Got a lot of balls to run out, but I believe they're all open except for that 10 ball that's right there in between the 4 and the 7. So she's going to have to try to make something happen with that ball. There's no sense in running all these balls out if you can't get that ball open, because you're just going to leave Helen an opportunity to win the rack if you're stuck like Chuck. So let's see what Cammy's got in mind here for this 10 ball. Looks like the 11 goes in the top right-hand corner pocket as you look at the monitor. Pinball only appears to have one pocket. She might have got just absolutely perfect where she needs to be to have any chance of making this 10 ball. She might be perfectly straight in here. Playing position for the 14 as well. Same pocket. She hit it really good. That's exactly what she's looking at. She hit it a little too hard, but she still has a good chance here to make this ball. And her cue ball is automatically going to float towards that 5, so she's got to make sure she doesn't get stuck behind that 5 ball. If she comes straight across, she should be okay. But the 5 ball is going to be big here. Good speed. Watch the cue ball. Watch the cue ball. Oh my goodness. That was a sensitive shot. She made that ball. She hit that ball really good. Her speed was just, I mean, just a little bit off. All right, well, I don't think Helen can afford to miss any more balls. She's looking to see if that 6 will go. So that means that those balls are probably very close to being frozen. If they're that close together, that 11 ball probably doesn't go past the 6. So I think I might leave that there and play safe. See what she's got in store here. Good shot. So let's see what Helen can do here. She's off and running now. See what kind of game she really has. Well, very unfortunate for Cammy. Helen misses the ball and gets completely buried behind the 7. Cammy's, she doesn't have a, well, it's the only kick I see she can do as far as one rail would be here. That's not an easy kick. The other shot I see, I don't know if she knows this one. She can go up here with nothing but left spin. Send the cue ball this way. Go that way with it. Go to the left rail, the left short rail, because I believe the 8 ball and the 4 ball is in the way. You can do another 2 rail shot by going this way with extreme left English. Other option. For her, she's a 500 player. She's looking at it. She's going to try to go this way. That's probably the way she should go. And if she can go that way with left English, you just hit it hard enough to make the ball. That way, if you don't make the ball, at least you'll be down at that end of the table and leave something long for Helen. So let's see what she does here. Hit it too hard. She's got the right line. Too hard, it comes up too short. You just let it roll like that. Oh, that's really good. Oh my goodness. Another unfortunate roll for Cammy. She made such a great hit on that 11 ball. She's hit the wrong side of the ball and it caused it to go in the corner pocket. So Helen, ball in hand, trying to figure out what's the best way to run this pattern. I personally like the 7 first. Shoot the 7 into the 3. It's a dead combination. So now this forces her to play position. She would have shot the 7 first into that 3. The 7 would have stayed right there. And the rest of it would have been easy peasy. So now she's going to have to get position here on the 7 ball to get out. The 8 ball is going to be really big right here. It's going to be huge. Oh, just gets past it. Nicely done by Helen. This is not a good start for Cammy. Balls aren't quite rolling her way. She's already had 2 unfortunate rolls. That might cost her the match. Helen just needs the 8 ball to take the first rack. She's playing it in the corner rather than inside. She's going to have to watch out for the scratch in the side pocket. If you hit this ball high, it's going to be tracking towards the side. Wow, what a shot that was. Nicely done. Helen does take the first rack, 14 points. It looks like Cami made 6 balls, so she gets 6 points. There we go. Cami makes a nice break. Desperately needs this rack. For sure if April won her match or not. Try to get an update to see who's actually winning this shindig. Like Cami's electing to take the stripes first. Oh, pretty much wide open. So he's got a great opportunity here to try to make something happen for her team. Everything has a pocket. It's probably going to be all about this ball right here on where she gets position on the next one. Right now, she didn't leave herself nothing easy. She's got a back cut on the 9 in the side pocket, but the cue ball's going to be tracking away from where she needs to be. So she may be forced to take on the 13 ball, right where the 4 ball is. Wow. It's a really good try. Well, this should help out Cami. She got a little reprieve there. See if she can make something happy. So Cami's a 500 player, so let's see. He's shooting the stripe. I like taking out the 10 ball first. Take the 10 ball out first. I wouldn't worry about the 9 ball. You can use the 9 ball as position for the 8 ball. You got to get that 13. So she's going to use her last ball first. Probably needs to take out the 10 ball. and then take out the 13. She can even shoot a 12-13 combination, but I wouldn't. 13 sitting a little too deep. If you're going to take out the 12-13 combination, you do it now rather than later. So, all right. So, looks like Kami's going to take the 10 up table. Play position on the 13 maybe. It's the 13 to get on the 8. All right, now it looks like she's setting up for a combination. She's calling it the 13 ball. The only thing I hate about this combination is if you don't hit it square in the face, the 12 is going to drift off and you're not going to have an open shot at it. So let's see how she hits it. There we go. See, she hit rail first. She did not want to go rail first on that. That was going to be a problem the whole way. That's why you take that shot out first. Don't leave it for last. So now Kami's going to be looking at playing a safe, just touching his 12 ball and leaving the cue ball right there. She's just going to touch the ball. She's letting Helen know that it's not frozen to the rail. Otherwise, she wouldn't be able to do this shot. She clips the 4 ball going in just by a little bit. I don't think Helen even saw it. Yeah, I think she just touched the 4 ball going in. Helen wasn't sure what was going on there, but either way. All right, so here we go. Helen has another opportunity here to collect some more points. Everything goes for Helen, so it's just a matter of running the pattern, keeping her line rolling. Well, she got bad on the 7 ball. All right, so she's left herself a long back cut here on the 6. She has a good chance of making this off the 12, even if she hits it bad. She didn't hit it bad at all. Center pocket. Another long shot here. 3 ball in the corner pocket. That didn't happen, and let's see if she left Kami a shot. If she did, it's definitely going to be a long one, and she's going to have to hit it with a touch of left-hand spin. She's calling the pocket. It's going to be all about where the cue ball is going to stop, whether she has a shot on the 8 ball. Just misses the whole ball. Things are definitely not rolling Cammie's way for right now. All right, straight in. She got 3 balls left on table before the 8. See if she can clear these 3 balls and get good shape on the 8 ball. She's got the perfect line. She's got to make sure she doesn't hit it too hard and leave herself on the side rail and not have a shot, or definitely don't want a back cut. She's got a back cut. She's going to have to watch the 8 ball here. If she hits this ball with center ball or anything high, it could very easily run right into the 8 and make the 8 at the same time. So you got to be careful here. Very sensitive shot. The 8, the cue ball is definitely going to be tracking towards the 8. She hits it good. She hit it with a little bit of bottom English. Slid the cue ball around the 8. And now she has a cut shot here on the 8. Oh, she's going to call a bank. Calling a bank shot. Center pocket. Nicely done by Helen. Got to see that again. It's 14-6 win. Sweet. What a shot. All right, folks. Looks like team Sisters Before Misters just cannot collect enough points to win this round of matches. So they're calling it quits because they can't collect enough points to win. So there's no sense in going any further. So give us a few minutes and we'll get the next round of matches lined up, and we'll be right back. Don't forget, Lights Out Streaming is powered by No Quit Apparel for all your team jersey needs, gloves, towels, hats. She does it all. I am the ambassador for No Quit Apparel here in the Jacksonville area. Thank you. So if you guys need anything, shoot me a message and I'll help you out.
Go ahead, be gone with it. 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 Go ahead, be gone with it.
One. So our next round of matches are scheduled for 2 p.m., which is in about 20 minutes. So we have the other two matches going on right now. They're trying to finish up. So as soon as they get done, it's possible we might be able to move them right over, but we'll see. It's just Facebook. Facebook's always much. I got it run on Facebook and YouTube, but YouTube it runs better.
Baby, no one broke your heart. No, that won't keep it apart. Baby, I know, I'm knocking you up. If you are loving good, anything you want, baby, bring it back.
Pick a player to play it now. I want a screenshot of that. Yeah, so I can set it up. It's already streaming right now. Take a picture of it. So I got my YouTube channel. Name on my YouTube channel. Stream.
So this first table's the one.
That's the one I'm commentating.
Okay, so does it matter what table they play on? Like,
Whoever
if
you want to be on this one, that's how you do. Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
Anybody that doesn't want to be on this one, well, you can still see them. It don't matter. All right, welcome back, folks. This is Bobby Jeezy and the Hizzy coming to you straight out of QBall Billiards in Jacksonville, Florida. All right, so we have round two going right now. Our next set of a three-match series for the ladies. You guys are watching the Northeast Florida USA Pool League Ladies 8-Ball Teams Vegas Cup. There's 5 teams. Everybody's still kicking it so far. And we have, for Team Perfect Rack, Renee Anderson. Oh, never mind. She gave me the wrong names here. I'll be right back. You gave me the wrong names. We're right on track. Thank you for the mishap. Only if it only if it interferes with the ball, with her ball. All right, so here we go. We have Renee Anderson for Team Perfect Rock versus Nancy Oakley for Team Barbarella. So Renee's fire goes 342 and Nancy's is 380. So that means Nancy has to go to 39 points before Renee gets her 34 points. We are playing short races 8-ball, so 14 points goes, well, it adds up pretty fast. This is the first match of the 3-match series. And the second match looks like it's fixing to start on the other table that you can see behind this one. Looks like Kat Marie for Team Perfect Rock. Not really sure what her opponent's name is. If you guys do me a favor and hit that little blue button, that little blue thumbs up button, greatly appreciate it. Send me out some red hearts and share the stream. I would certainly appreciate all the love and support. You guys have been helping me out quite a bit here in the last month or so. So definitely appreciate all of that. Our second round is underway. Just trying to get the YouTube thing going. All right, there we go. Got the YouTube running pretty good. Thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to share the stream for me. I've currently finally hit my goal this year. I was hoping to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I hit that last weekend. I think I ended up getting 50 subscribers, 50 plus subscribers this month alone. So definitely thanks for all the love out there. We're going to mainly, looks like I'll be doing a lot of league playoff streaming here and anything else I can get myself into this year. All right, so Renee's at the table for perfect rack. Like she's shooting the stripes. Watch the cue ball. Assuming you guys are hearing the live stream okay, and the video should be looking really good, streaming 1080p. If you guys have any issues out there with the stream, please feel free to send me a direct message on Messenger. Also going to be doing our 8-ball playoffs next weekend at Q and Shisha. Yes, definitely stay tuned for that. Should be a pretty good match, pretty good tournament. She's trying to make some stuff happen here. Got her, was that her 11 ball over there hanging in the corner pocket? Now it's 15 ball. Wow, that was really close to making that 9. Don't think the 15 ball goes. It's sitting right there behind the 3, the 2-3. So Nancy's kind of in the driver's seat at the moment, but at the same time, she is going to have to eventually do something with that if she wants to try to win this match. She's trying to cut that ball in the corner pocket. She hit it really, really hard, but that does leave her a shot next time, hopefully at the table. She might be able to get that 15 ball out of there using the 7. Wow, what a shot that was by Renee. Very nice. Another attempt at a one rail bank. Cross side. Oh, that was a little closer. Still doesn't go in. Oh, snap. All right, so here we go. Nancy did get the 15 knocked off the rail, but that wasn't enough to really help her out. So she's going to have to try to work some magic here. Banking the 3 ball, it looks like. Wait for it. Look at that. Wow. What a nice try that was by Nancy. I thought she made that ball as soon as she hit it. All right, so Renee is perfectly straight in here on the 15. Let's see what kind of stroke she's got to get a shot on this 9 ball. Draw it straight back or slide it over, and she slid it over, and that's a pretty good shot. Looks like Renee has done this a time or two. Wow. You got so good on that. She's a little upset. She knows she should have had it. Maybe she was looking too far ahead too quickly. Good shot by Nancy. Is it going to roll too far? No. It didn't leave her anything easy, though. She's got a serious cut here. She's going to need a good roll to get something on the 8 if she plans on making this 2 ball. All right, she's calling it. QBall's going to run towards the 8. Okay. Renee has another shot here. This is one of those shots you're kind of going to be all in on. All in, because if she doesn't make this ball, it's probably going to leave Nancy some kind of shot on the 2 with position for the 8. So slow roll this ball in, as she does. Hits it really good. And she is sitting very nice on the 8 ball to try to take this first rack for perfect rack, which wasn't quite so perfect. But in these days, take what you can get. Did she take the first 8 ball? Yes, she does. That's a 14-6 win for Renee. Just what you need out the gate. Because I tell you what, Nancy is, I've seen Nancy play. Nancy's a really good player. So you give her too many opportunities, she's going to make you pay. But right now, it's perfect rack. Renee Anderson takes the first rack, takes the lead here. So now she just needs one more rack to get on the hill first. If Nancy can win this rack, that would put her at 20. That's still not enough to get on the hill. So Nancy needs 2 racks to get on the hill, while Renee needs 1 rack to get on the hill. 1 rack would give Renee 28 points, just shy of being on the hill. So if Renee gets this rack, he'll get on the hill first, and that's going to put some serious heat on Nancy. So Nancy's going to have to try to play a little bit better here and at least get this rack. Take long. Nancy definitely needs to. She needs to capitalize on this miss because that was a great opportunity for Renee to really sink a lot of balls in and put some extra heat on Nancy. But you got to keep sinking those balls. All right, so here we go. Nancy trying to make something happen here for Team Barbarella. Kit Crawford is the captain of Team Barbarella. Another pretty good player. And the captain of Perfect Rock is Patrina. Yeah, Patrina Reynolds. She is kind of a very new player to pool, believe it or not. I think she's been in it maybe a year, maybe just a little over a year. If she's been in it a year or over a year, it has to be just a little bit over a year. She's an up and coming player, and she's been playing a lot of pool here lately, and she's really working on building her Fargo up. Yeah. There we go. Nancy's looking pretty good. Got a nice straight in here on the 14. Should get position on the 10, as she does get position on the 10, but the 14 does not go in. She definitely can't afford to be missing the balls that she's supposed to be making. Taking the 3 ball out first, or the 1. Looks like the 1. Good shot. The only issue that I see that Renee has is that 5 and 6 ball right there. She's going to have to get underneath it to shoot it in the pocket where she's standing at now, because the 8 ball is actually blocking, it looks like, both of those balls from going in that corner. So she's going to have to work some magic here to get over there. And she's got the line right now. If she can hit high English on the cue ball, I should send the cue ball right behind that 5 and 6. Look at that. That's perfect. You can't ask for better position on those 2 balls that she has right now. Playing the 6 ball up table. Playing the, okay. Thought she was playing the 6 for a minute. I thought she switched to the 5. That was a good shot. She's got one of the balls out in a pretty good spot too. So Nancy, Nancy really needs to make something happen here. Slice this ball in. Oh, she hits it really good. Wow. Well, right now Nancy's in the driver's seat, but she really needed to keep her opponent from making as many balls as possible. She got the 6. Looks like she's setting up for the 4-ball next. This might take her over for the 5-ball if she puts some right spin on it. See how hard she hits it. Oh, yeah. Wow. She might have hit that a little bit too hard. Might have put a little bit too much right spin on it. She's very fortunate not to end up in the bottom of that pocket with the cue ball. Assuming that was an attempt of a bank shot there. It didn't work out. Nancy has a great opportunity here. Sink her last ball to get on the 8. Can she get on the 8? Gonna need some draw stroke here. I think she was too busy trying to get on the A ball. Now this just got ugly. This just got real ugly. He's like, what to do, what to do. Don't think she can hit the 5-ball. If she can, she might be able to hit just an edge of it, but I don't think so. I think the 8-ball's got her hampered just enough. So she's looking at seeing what she can do with this 7-ball. That's not bad. It's a pretty good safety there, actually. I mean, Nancy can see it. She's gonna have to bank it. She wants to make it though. There's no other shot here. Right now, Nancy's still in the driver's seat, especially with the 5-ball being behind the 8. The 5 only goes into one pocket. So as long as Nancy doesn't leave her back there, she should be okay. All right, she's calling safe. Not a bad safety. And she's got her 10-ball out. I think if I was Renee, I would shoot the 5 and try to slide it behind the 8. Might even call it off the back of the 8. Second thought. Yeah, I think the 7 is cleared for her to make the 10, so she's making the right shot. She's got to try to make something happen here. Block a pocket. Play safety on the cue ball, and that's not quite it. I mean, it is extreme back cut probably for Nancy. Got to watch the cue ball here. Cue ball's going to be drifting towards the top rail up there, so she's got to make sure she hits it hard enough to get it out, just in case she makes this ball. Yeah, wow. Well, it's not getting any easier. She said, don't do it. Definitely not getting any easier from here. All right. So Renee has well, she has nothing. So she's going to take a long rail bank on the 7-ball. Probably leave herself a bank on the 5. Scrolling cross-side bank here on the 10 ball. Got to watch the cue ball. Wow. Double wow. Well, if this was me, I would certainly be licking my chops right now. Well, let's see what Renee can do here. She's straight in on the 5. All she has to do is just float forward just a little bit. Try to get straight in on the 7 in the side, and that's going to give her a perfect position for the 8. So this is the key ball for Renee right now. See how she hits it. She had good speed. And she's going to come out smelling like a rose on this one. Yeah. Nancy said that was mean. Yeah, that was definitely not intentional by no means. But it works out that way sometimes. You just got to take your medicine, take what the table gives you, and try to make something happen. There we go. One real kick. She said, hit that ball. It didn't hit that ball. Cue ball doesn't listen a lot of times. It has its good days and it has its bad days. All right, calling a timeout. Sounds like a pretty good timeout to me. Having her make the 7 in the side, let the cue ball roll forward a little bit, straight in on the 5, and that will give her a position for the 8. I like that timeout. All right, good speed. All she got to do is hit a stop shot here. Don't try to do too much with the cue ball. Hit below center. Stop it right there. Right, she didn't hit below center, but she's still good enough. The thing about this shot is if she does miss it, she's not going to leave Nancy anything to shoot at. And if she does miss it, hopefully she'll miss it. In the car. Be right back, folks. All right, this is not looking too good for Nancy here. Nancy desperately needed this rack to tie the ball game up because she is giving up the handicap. Renee puts it down, and that's going to be a 14-7 win for her. So that gives her 28 points, and Nancy's going to have 13 points. So Renee is on the hill, only needing 6 more balls to win. And it looks like Nancy's going to need at least, let's see, 14 points would give her 27. So she would need one more rack. Because one more rack would give her, what is it, 27. So one more rack would put her on the hill. Because 27, that only leaves, what, 27, 37? So that only leaves 12 points. So Nancy needs this rack before Renee gets 6 balls. If Renee gets 6 balls in this rack, then this match will be over. The team Perfect Rack will have a really, really good start. And it looks like Kat Marie, which is also for Perfect Rack on the other table, shooting at the 8 ball. She puts it down. Not really for sure. Not really for sure who's winning over there. Good old Too Short. I ain't heard them play in a long time. Too Short's playing on the radio, on the jukebox. Old school. Very old school for when I grew up. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Nancy shooting at the 1 ball. Doesn't go in. Table must be open, so she's shooting at the 1 ball as well. Okay, so. All right, so the solids have been dedicated to Perfect Rack, Renee Anderson. Doesn't look like she has a whole lot to choose from here. He's calling a 3 ball, I think. No, he's calling a 2 ball. We'll try to get it to slide behind the 10, and that didn't work. Either way, she didn't leave anything. Definitely no gimmies on the table. The easiest shot I see, it looks like it would be the 9 ball. She took a whack at the 9 ball. Looked like it was one of those 1-2 boom kind of strokes. All right, so Renee has an open shot on the 6 in the side pocket. She has open shot on the 2 in the corner. That's about all I really see. It looks like she's going for the long shot. 2 in the corner. All right, if Nancy can somehow get this 10 in and just roll the cue ball up, she'll have the 9 in the other corner. Nicely done there. Looks like all the stripes have a pretty good opening for her. Just a matter of getting that cue ball where you want to put it. She's hitting bottom English. She could scratch here. All right. She didn't stroke it that hard, so she's good. Now she's taking a long shot on a 13 in the upper right-hand corner pocket as you look at the monitor. And it was a couple diamonds off. She got one of her stripes out. Oh, that was the solid. My bad. Trying to see what's going on with this YouTube channel here. Wow. Almost followed those balls in. Thing looks pretty good here for Renee, except for the 5. Not sure what she can do with the 5 here. I think there's a little too much angle here on the 6 ball. Have any chance of breaking open the 5. Probably just going to make this ball and hope for the best. You guys out there in YouTube land, you guys see the video okay? Is there anything wrong with it? Is sound coming out pretty clear for you guys? Seem like everything's running pretty good on my end. Can't seem to get my software to do what I want it to do, but seems like it's running pretty good regardless. All right, here we go. Deep in the pocket. Good hit on the 12, and that's not quite where she wanted the cue ball to be. She leaves Renee a pretty routine shot here on the 5 ball. It's going to be all about getting position on the 6 from here. See if she's going to go top or she's going to go bottom. I would go bottom, just slide it in between the 12 and the 8 towards the center of the table. But to give her a nice shot on the 6 ball, on the 6 ball. She's going high, so she's going around the 8. A little too far, and the 5 does not go in. So Nancy has another opportunity. She needs to finish this rack out before Renee gets 6 balls. That means one more. Renee needs one more to clinch this match. And she's probably going to get it right here. So Renee needs one more ball to basically seal the deal. That's for Team Perfect Rack. So let's see if she can get it done. She's got her one ball. So the match is already won. Anything else from here is just going to be bonus points. If she can get this 8 ball down, it's really going to put a hurting on Team Barbarella. She's got the 6 ball out of there. Good shot by Nancy. Nancy can get this A ball, at least not give up too many points. That would help out Team Barbarella. Going for the 6 ball in the corner pocket. Wow. Wow, she hit that ball with authority. Wow. Hit it good. She misses the 8 ball. It's almost as if she knows she's lost the match. Maybe she does know. Either way, still need to try to get them points for your team. Cut. Shouldn't scratch if she makes it. She didn't scratch, but wow, it was really close. What to do, what to do. She doesn't like the cut, so she's going for the long rail bank. Right where she's standing at. Look at this. Wow, what a shot. Unbelievable. All right, Renee takes that one down. What a shot that was. Got to see that one again. Right where she's standing at. Look at this. Superb.
Wow, what a shot.
Unbelievable. What a nice shot.
Unbelievable.
Good stuff there. All right, folks, that was the first match. Second match is going on in the other table afar. So we're going to be getting the next match lined up for you real quick. Let me see who that's going to be, and I will be right back.
Even though I broke your heart, know that I won't keep it goodbye. Baby, I know, I'm making you up. If you are loving good, anytime you want, baby, bring your body back to me. Go ahead, be gone with it. 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 Go ahead, be gone with it.
All right, welcome back, folks. This is Bobby GZ and Heezy coming to you straight out of QBall Billiards in Jacksonville, Florida, my hometown. All right, here we go. Melissa Miller is playing for Perfect Rock. Kit Crawford, team captain of Barbarella, playing for Team Barbarella. Kit's a 405 Fargo, and she's playing against a 295 Fargo. And Melissa, should be a pretty good match. Melissa's got to go to 29, so it's just one ball over two racks. And Kit's got to go to 42, so a lot of pressure. This is the final third match of the three-match series, and I believe each team won 1 point each. Each team has won one match each, so it's 1-1. So more than likely, whoever wins this match is probably going to win. Eight ball is hanging in the side pocket, and that could get really, really dangerous. So that was Kit Crawford for the break. Comes up dry on the break, almost makes the eight ball in the side pocket. And we have Melissa Miller coming in for Team Perfect Rock now. See what Melissa can do here. Going to have to be very, very open to where that eight ball is at all times. Making sure your cue ball has no chance of hitting that eight. So you can't take no shot for granted right now with that eight ball. I mean, it literally, if you just walk by it, just the breeze off your body will probably knock it in. That's how deep it is in that side pocket. All right. So Kit takes the stripes, and then she goes in for a safe right out of the gate. And Melissa's got an open shot here on the six ball in the side pocket. And I would shoot anything that's not going towards the eight ball. And right now, if she puts this six ball in, she's not going to have a whole lot of options. So she's going to go with the five ball in the corner pocket. She makes a really good shot and leaves herself a shot. So it's a nice little two-way there. She got perfect position here on the six. Now, what she's going to do, oh, that was the two, my bad. She hit that ball pretty good. Not sure if she was trying to get position on the seven or just making sure she got an opening for the six. She's got an opening for the one, so she's definitely got options here. Nice shot on the six ball. See what she's going to do now. Got to be careful if she's going to shoot at this one ball. Not sure what she's calling. I just seen her point to the corner pocket. She's going to try to shoot this one ball in that corner. She's going to have to watch out for this eight ball. Run into that 11 and make the eight. All right, she looks like she hit a little bit of bottom English on the cue ball. She hit that ball pretty good, to be honest. All right, so she's got all her balls on the table. She's got options, just about making the right ones. Stay away from the eight, whatever you do. Looking pretty good. She's got an open shot here on the 14. May get a shot on the 15 after this. Oh, might have got a little, might have rushed that one a little bit. It's all right. She didn't leave a whole lot here for Melissa. She's got a long shot on the 3 or the 4, whichever one she chooses. Not really anything she can do with this 1 and 7. Unless she wants to just try to block a pocket. I mean, that's always there, but you have an open shot on the 3. It should push the 4 somewhere where you should have some kind of shot, maybe in the upper corner pocket after making the 3. Cue ball should nudge it that way. She just kind of tied up her 3 ball. So now she has 3 balls tied up at that end of the table. So right now, the way I see it, Kid has the upper hand. She just needs to take care of that 11 ball. She's got to be very careful with this 12. Wow. He's kind of fortunate there. Didn't see that coming. So now Kid has 2 balls hanging in the pocket. She opened up the 1 ball for Melissa, and now Melissa, looks like all of her balls are open now. Probably going to shoot the 3 up. Yep, she's shooting the 3 up in the top corner up there. Not an easy shot. And again, she's going to have to watch the cue ball, make sure it doesn't track towards the 8. So it looked like she had some right hand spin on that to avoid running into the 8. Wow. Didn't realize that. Rail kind of gets in the way of her on that shot. Kid is still in the driver's seat for now, especially being where that 3 ball is right now. Ball in the corner. See if she can get that 3 knocked out. Nope, she's just trying to make the ball. Scratches in the corner. Now Kit has a really good opportunity here to get this first rack. I think if I was her, I would shoot the 11 ball first. Shoot the 11 ball right here. So put your cue ball right here. Stop shot right here. Then you can shoot this ball right there. Shoot this ball there. And then shoot here to there. Let's see what Kit's pattern is. Right. So she's starting off with the right ball. Just do a simple stop shot. Don't do anything crazy with the cue ball, and that's perfect. Same thing with the 13. Gonna need to roll forward just a few inches, not much. Pocket speed. That should give you perfect position for the 15 in that corner up there. She hit it a little harder than I would hit it. So now she doesn't like the 15, so she's going to be taking the 12. It's going to leave her probably some kind of awkward position on the 15. But she hit it pretty good. She used the nudge off the 3 ball to help hold her cue ball there, so that's a pretty good shot. So really, it's just going to be all about making this 15 and making sure your cue ball does not get stuck behind that 7. The 7 ball was big there. All right, she just gets it past the 7, and she's looking pretty. She's looking at taking this first rack, 14-4 for Team Barbarella. And there you go. Dick Crawford takes the first rack, earns her team or her match 14 points. All right, that's just what she needed. Basically, she's kind of tied up now with Melissa. So she basically just took care of the handicap spread. So now you have you have an even matchup right now. Those 2 racks for Kit, that's going to put her exactly 42 points for the win. And 2 racks for Melissa. That's going to give her 20, 30, 31, 33. That would give her 33 for the win. So right now, both players need 2 racks to win. I'll be right back. Good try there by Kit. Almost made that ball. Three-two combination. It's a good shot. Oh, misses the 2. Still not leaving Kit anything. Kit's going to need to make something happen. And I like what she's thinking here. Banking the 12 into the 2. That would be a really good shot and take command of this pocket. Might even make it. All right, she's called it, it looks like. Well, that didn't work. It was a good thought, though. I gotta watch the hit. Be right back. Now the women are yelling at me like it was me that did something wrong. Funny girl. Funny girl. I only have one mic. Thank goodness. All right, here we go. Kit got ball in hand. She's got a great opportunity to try to make something happen here. She really needs to take care of that three ball, get that three ball out of that pocket somehow. Playing safe. She's going to let Melissa deal with it. Let's see if, oh, she's calling safe. Oh, no, she's not. She's calling the ball. She was just letting her know that Kit called safe. She could get lucky had she made the ball. QBall was going to track toward that nine ball, but she overcut it so it didn't come close. All right, so here we go. Kit's going to shoot the 14. Corner pocket. Good try. Still hasn't left nothing for Melissa. Kit needs to try to hit her balls at least slow enough to stay in the pocket in case she misses. She needs to set up some balls. Oh, can have that. Oh, this. To do what to do. What a good shot. Oh, she called a safe. Nice little touch there. I think she was really excited that she pulled it off without scratching. Nice little touch by Melissa. Not sure why she just gave up ball in hand. Bank on the four, it looks like. All right. Good shot. Oh, she caught safe. I don't know if that's really going to help her out any, but it did get her some points. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. She really needs the rack. All right. She's going to need almost going to need a miracle to hit this ball. Doing a two rail kick, possibly. It's way too long here. She might hit the eight ball. No, she was close. It was close. It's really close. It's a pretty good try. All right, so here we go. Kit's got to play a whole bunch of two ways here until she knows she can get out. Taking the 15 ball out first, drawing back. Nicely done. It's a pretty good little draw stroke there. Needs to go ahead and take out the 11 because the 9 is blocking. The 11 is, oh, okay, she's going to play safe. Another two-way. It's a good shot. Just playing safe altogether. Not leaving Melissa any kind of offensive shot here. All right. Melissa's got another. I think she can hit the ball. Maybe not. Sure looks like she can hit that ball. Looks like she's right in the gap. But she wants to make it. The good thing is, at the right speed, she can make this ball. QBall should go around the 11 and the 9, and she's going to have some kind of shot at the 8. But you're asking for a lot. This is not an easy kick. She came very close to the last one, so let's see. Maybe she made her adjustment. Got to be really close to that side. No, didn't go down far enough. The kid has ball in hand again. She should be able to get out from here. Shoot the 9 ball first. Leave yourself a smalling on the 11. That way it takes you up table a little bit for the 8 ball. All right, perfect draw. Make sure she had enough room to reach it. That's pretty good. She might have got too straight. If she did, she's going to need another good draw stroke. All right, there she goes. She's trying to draw this ball back. Oh, look at that. How good she hit that ball. Wow. Very nice. It's going to give her a nice advantage here. Taking the second rack down, 14-6. So that's going to give her 28 points to 10. Yeah, folks, Lights Out Streaming is powered by No Quit Apparel.
Even though I broke your heart, know that I won't keep it goodbye. Baby, I know, I'm knocking you up. If you are loving good, anytime you want, baby, bring your body back. Go ahead, be gone with it. 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 Go ahead, be gone with it.
All right, here we go. I am back. Kit's at the table. What's Kit shooting here? What's she shooting that orange ball? Nope. Shooting the other orange ball. Wow. Definitely got the 13 in an easier spot. Now she has the 15 and 11 that she's going to have to deal with. She's doing the right thing though. She's not trying to open up any of them solids. Here we go. Let's see if Kit decides to get. She accidentally nudged the 13. Kit just said leave it there. All right. I would say she's still dressing up her balls, but she's probably more playing safe than anything. Trying to get, looks like she's trying to get Melissa to open up those two stripes for her, which that's not a bad idea if it works. I think if I was Melissa, I wouldn't come anywhere close, but she is shooting the 5 ball. She's called the 5. She hits it good enough. Her cue ball might go right in between the 15 and the 11 and not even touch it. She comes anywhere close to making this ball. Instead, it was the opposite direction, and now the 15 is open. And it looks like the 11 might be open in the side pocket. If it is, that would be the ball I shoot first. Really for sure what her game plan is here. She had a nice opportunity to get this 11 ball in the pocket and have a wide open table. There's a time where you play safe and there's a time where you make your balls. Kit, Kit needs to start making some balls. Now the 11 ball's really tied up. Alyssa, I think she can hit the 4 ball. Calling the 4, right where the 12 is. Top right hand corner pocket. Got to watch out for the scratch in the side pocket. Ooh, so close. I think had she made that 4 ball and not overcut it, she would have scratched had she made that 4 ball because it was tracking right towards the pocket. All right. So now Kit is going to have to do something with this 11. That was a pretty good shot right there. She has an opening on 11. It's a good opportunity to go ahead and take it. Or you could play position for the 11 in the side. That would lead her to the 8 ball. She makes that the last ball. Right now, she's kind of flying wild at the moment. So good chance for Melissa to try to make something happen here for her team. And I'm pretty sure whoever wins this match is going to win. Stay in the winner's side. to the next round. Here we go. It's going to be the key shot here. She can put this 7 ball down. Somehow she's going to need to get to come back for the 4. She's only got a couple pockets as 4 goes in. All right, she tried to bank the 7 in. I'm not really sure why. It has an open shot here at the 13, I believe. I think it goes past the. I think the cue ball will go past the 15. Question is does she want to go that route and have an opening for the 4 ball if she doesn't get out from here? All right, she's going to try it. She's not going to have anything easy to work with here. 15 in the side pocket. Pretty sure it doesn't bank, so she's going to be forced to cut it in there. Got to make sure you don't hit it too heavy or you could scratch in the corner pocket. Good thing is if you can hit it slow enough or hit it high enough with a touch of left spin, she puts that ball there. The cue ball should go here, here. If she can get it to come out anywhere in this vicinity here. She had that part of it right. She just forgot to make the ball. She would have set pretty on the 11 ball. All right, so Melissa's got a shot on the 4, straight up table. She can roll her cue ball anywhere 6 inches to 10 inches and get anywhere close to straight in on the 7 in the side pocket. This will be right up her alley if she can get this done. Good speed. She had really good speed on that ball. I think she went a little past straight in on the 7, so she would have to take the long shot on the 8 as well. She didn't leave anything easy for Kit. So Kit's going to have to make up her mind on what she wants to do here. The balls are open. And the 15 ball is really the only thing that she has a decent shot on, but she's going to have to avoid the scratch in the side pocket at the same time. And if she tries to cut the 15 backwards, well, she's going to have to avoid the scratch in the corner pocket. So she may just elect to play, she's going to play extreme back cut on the 11 ball. Should give her automatic position, but the 7 ball is going to be big. All right, but that didn't work out too well. So I think if I was Melissa, I would be shooting the 7 ball right into the 4 because she's going to have automatic shape on the 7 as long as she doesn't hit it too hard. She can use the 7 to get position on the 8. Position won't come easy either way for the 8 ball. And I believe maybe that was Kit's goal, was to tie up the 8 ball a little bit. All right, so she got the combination on the 4, so now she has an open shot on the 7. And she's looking at playing the 8 up table. I like that and all, but how are you going to get up there is the question. If it was me, I would hit this with bottom left spin, then that would carry me all the way to the other end of the table. Not sure if she actually has that skill set or not. So I don't expect her to really get hardly anything on this 8 ball. She might not even be able to hit the ball, much less try to make it. So let's see where she ends up. Yep. Don't think she's going to be able to hit the ball from there. So she's going to need to do a one-rail kick. She's kicking it in the corner pocket. This would be a tremendous shot if she can pull this one off. Good hit. All right. Well, she didn't leave anything super easy for Kit. Tell you what, she hit that ball really good. And Kit has a nice opportunity here. If she can make this 8-ball and win this match. Wow. All right, one last reprieve here for Melissa. She desperately needs this 8-ball to stay in the match. Force a hill situation. Like we're getting ready to do a timeout here. I don't really see a safety here. So I think she's going to be forced to cut this ball in the corner pocket. Cut the ball right here. There's no scratch. QBall's going to hit here. So I don't really see. This is going to be all about making the ball. All right, she's calling a pocket. This bottom left-hand corner pocket. Her team desperately needs this to stay alive. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Well, it only scratched because she missed the ball. Had she made the ball, it wouldn't have scratched. Unfortunately, this is going to do it for Team Perfect Rack. And Team Barbarella is going to move on forward to the on the winner's side. Perfect Rack is going to have to fight back to get back to the finals. All right, this is for the win. 14 points gives her exactly 42. That's a 42-7 win for Kit. I mean, not 42-7, 14-7. Which means the score is going to be 17-42. The total score on that match. And I believe that's going to give Team Barbarella just what they need to move forward. So stay tuned. We'll get the next round of matches lined up, and I will be right back. You know what, guys? What I'm going to do here is my computer seems to be dragging a little bit. I don't know if an update or something is going on in the background. Let me see what's going on with that. And I'm probably going to have to restart my computer. So give me about 5 or so minutes. I'll get it all shut down and rebooted. And then I'll be right back. All right. I'll see you guys in a minute.